and welcome to Shaw Urban Medicine. Welcome to our Shaw Urban Knowledge on this Wednesday. I'm so delighted to be here to give you some herbal knowledge. Today we're going to be talking about one of the great herbal medicine and so forth, and it's going to be Chaga mushroom. A lot of people are definitely familiar with this mushroom, Chaga mushroom, and they have been using it for centuries and centuries and centuries and centuries. And it, of course, is still used today. So we're going to talk about those health benefits and so forth that it gives you and everything. And we're going to be our main formulation for this herbal medicine is going to be Chaga mushroom herbal tea, because most of the people that uses chaga mushroom, they use it as a tea, and most herbalists that sells it and so far usually sells it in a dry form, so that you can make that herbal tea. Okay, so we're gonna get busy and talk about this because what chaga covers, and the symptoms are very, very serious symptoms and so forth, and it's very, very, very common. With lowering cholesterol, lowering blood sugar. Also, it strengthens your immune system and so forth, things like that. And that's just the three things that it does. Hair's always anyway. Three things right there that it does that helps so much and so forth. Because when you have a compromised immune system, that means that your immune system is open up to all kinds of viral diseases, bacterial infections, and all that stuff. Okay, of course, high blood sugar is very dangerous, and so forth. So it helps with lowering your blood sugar and also your cholesterol and so forth. High cholesterol can also causes strokes and things like that. Um, Also, this Chaga mushroom also protects you um, from getting certain cancers and so forth. Now, if you have a family that does have cancers in your family and things like that and so forth, sugar mushroom will be a great herb for you to start your herbal regimen, especially if you're not on any other kind of medication. It would be good to go ahead and start your herbal, because this is just going to help you. It's going to again boost the immune system with all the viral infections going on today. It's going to lower your blood sugar, and it's also going to help you um, with your cholesterol and so forth, things like that. Okay, so it protects you against certain cancer. And also, research is still being done on this. So, doctors and scientists and so far are considering this a great herb to use. And some of them actually do recommend this chaga mushroom herbal tea and all that. And they are still pursuing other studies on this, and so we'll see how far they go and what they come up with. But for a fact, right now we know that according to research and so far, it does help you in six of your symptoms and so forth if you do have it, and all that. So again, it strengthens your immune system, lowers lower cholesterol, blood sugar, and it also help protect you against certain cancers and so forth. Oh, and also it helps you with your digestive system, which is another common problem and so forth. And all these symptoms that I have mentioned are very, very common, very, very common to the people in this country and other countries as well and so forth. So many people, including myself, have digestive issues and so forth. So many people have high cholesterol, high blood pressure. Also, they have high blood sugar. None of these things are good, and so far. And if you have these things, they just create other problems for you, and so far. If your immune system is compromised, it just causes other problems and things like that. So if you can help yourself with any of these symptoms, with this herbal medicine and so far, it will be in your best advantage to do so and so far. Now, with Chaga mushroom and so forth, you definitely have to do your research, speak with a herbalist or healthcare provider, because you do need to know uh, if there's any interactions with any traditional medicine that you're taking and so forth. And you should do this with any herbal medicine that you are considering taking and so forth. Seek a herbalist or healthcare provider. I say all the time, seek a herbalist or healthcare provider, because they can do the research for you. They can see if you will have any interactions with it. If there's any noted interactions with this herbal medicine with your traditional medicine and things like that. So that is one reason why you need to either do your research to see that yourself, get a herbalist or healthcare provider to help you with any herbal medicine, and especially this medicine here, because this actually is a powerful herbal medicine and everything, and you definitely want to see if it's going to do any interactions, negative or positive interaction with any traditional medicine that you're taking, which is one of the reason I said if you are not taking any traditional medicine and so forth, and if you do have families with cancer, high blood, high cholesterol, and all these things and so forth, you can do your research and start drinking at least a couple of Chaga mushroom tea weekly and so forth, to help you to get to prevent any of these things occurring and so forth. Because even if you're in the family and so forth and you have these things and so forth, I mean, they could skip you and go to the next generation or whatever. But the thing of it is, we don't know. We don't know if these things will get us or not and so forth and everything. And this herbal medicine is just going to be a health benefit to you, and it's like a preventative. We're always talking about preventative. Go get your checkup to prevent this, or you need to get this done to prevent that and so far. So yeah, even herbal medicine so far, if you know of your family health history and so far, you could use herbal medicine as a preventative, as a way to help yourself and so forth and things like that. So let's go over these things one more time, how it's going to help and so forth. And think about, your family health history. If you don't know it, start talking to your grandma, mom, auntie, whatever, and so forth, to learn your family history, so that you can avoid some of these things. Okay, sugar mushroom is served is sold as a dry or formulation, mainly because most people do formulate the sugar mushroom into an herbal tea. Usually, if you do the sugar mushroom, you're gonna want to do at least 2 cups a day, and so forth. And this is not for long term. You use the herbal medicine for a while, then you stop, then you go back on it, and this and that, so forth. Take a break from it, because this is going to help you the most. You got it in your system and so far, and take a break from it, and then go back and start using it again to help you out again. That would be the best way that I could recommend doing so. Also, yeah, and again, that is how most people usually formulate or take chaga mushroom. Okay, it strengthens the immune system, and we know that is very, very important with all the diseases and all the people from all lands, that we interact with. It also lowers blood sugar level. It also lowers cholesterol, and also it supports the digestive system. and it also helps protect against certain cancers and things like that. So all of these things that I just mentioned are very, very, very important to go ahead and take care of and so forth. And I know most of the people that do have these or have these symptoms or issues and so forth are under the doctor and taking some form of medication and so forth. Most of the people, or I would say pretty much 90 out of 100, whatever, is doing so. And again, some doctors and scientists, are supporting this Chaga mushroom herbal tea and so forth and all that, and they are still doing other research on that and so forth. So if you do have any of these issues or symptoms and so forth, or if you know someone that do, talk to them about it, let them know about Chaga, make sure you let them know, hey, do your research and so forth. Even if you're not on any kind of medication, you still need to do some research on it and so forth to make sure that this is the right thing for you. If you are on any kind of you definitely want to do some research, seek a herbalist or healthcare provider that's going to let you know if there's going to be any interactions with you in your traditional medicine and so forth. So I hope this helps you out with these illnesses and so forth. And I'll be bringing you another herbal medicine with herbal knowledge and so forth next week and so forth. We want to keep this going and so forth and help whoever we can get that information out so that if you hear this video or you happen to see this video and you know that your auntie or someone in your family or friend or whatever and so forth is going through any of these symptoms and so forth and things like that, you can always suggest to them to do it, and you can also suggest to them to seek a herbalist or healthcare provider to do this. But yeah, this is one of the great herbal medicine that's going to help you with these particular symptoms. So thank you for joining me on Short Herbal Medicine.